They say that deep within these mountains, where Gumbok Rangan rises like a silent guardian, a story has been whispered for centuries, a story known only to the wind and those brave enough to venture here. The villagers call this peak the Keeper, watching over those who come with respect, and judging those who don't. Years ago, there was a shepherd named Kailash, a young man with a proud heart who believed he could conquer any mountain. Tales of treasure buried beyond Shinku La Pass had tempted him, tales of spirits that only warned the faint-hearted. Kailash, seeing himself as more than a shepherd, decided he'd defy the legends and claim the mountain's hidden bounty for himself. Kailash ascended early, laughing off warnings from the villagers, but the higher he climbed, the stranger things became. The air grew colder, and shadows seemed to flicker at the edge of his vision, just beyond reach. Each step felt heavy, each breath chilled, as though unseen eyes were watching. Reaching Shinku La, Kailash spotted a figure in the mist, a woman in white, watching him from a ridge. She was barely visible, as if woven from the mist itself. He tried to call out, but she only raised her arm, pointing down the mountainside. A strange voice filled the air, whispering, "Turn back, Kailash, respect the mountain, or face its wrath." But he scoffed, dismissing her as an illusion. He would go on, pride leading his steps. Defiant, Kailash pressed forward, but the ground beneath him began to crumble. Suddenly, he found himself slipping, rocks skittering down the cliffside as he fought to regain his footing. The figure in white vanished, but her words echoed in his mind. The night closed in, and Kailash found himself lost and exhausted, alone in the freezing darkness. It was then he felt a presence, a cold, silent force watching. They say Kailash saw her one last time that night, a pale face floating in the dark, sorrowful yet distant. "Those who climb with pride will leave with nothing," she whispered, and then, like the mist, she was gone. By morning, Kailash had vanished, leaving only his footprints in the frost. That day, travelers passed through Shinku La with respect, remembering Kailash's fate. The villagers say he became part of the mountain, a warning to others who climb with pride. In places like these, we are merely guests, and the mountains have their own silent, unchanging rules. Those who come with open hearts may leave with a blessing, but for those who don't, the mountains keep their own counsel. Thank you for joining this journey into the heart of Gumbok Rangan. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more adventures and tales from the mountains. There's always one more trip waiting, and we'd love for you to come along.